You'll fight that.
Roman pushed backwards, sometimes the hardest thing to do. And a big left, now Berchelt sent in trouble, pouring it on. Roman is staggered here. His heart telling him to go forward, but his brain should be telling him to go backwards.
He's badly hurt right now.
To the body, now to the head, brutal combinations. Mickey Roman on wobbly legs. Berchelt trying to finish him off here in round 9, and down he goes. For the third time. He's not staying down. He won't stay down.
Look right here. Roman right there out there in no man's land, pulling straight back. And Berchelt, combination to the head and body and just following it.
You know, your pride can recover, your brain tissue cannot.
That's right. I agree with you. 73 fights, Mark. It's a lot of wear and tear on Mickey Roman. And he has no chance right now of winning this fight. He's taking punishment.
Berchelt pulling it out.
Stop
We're
it.
done.
About time.
Curate distance from Berchelt, and here's the finish. All he's doing is letting his hands go.
They only know one way, and especially when you put them opposite each other. It is so much fun to watch, isn't it? Look at them, shoulder to shoulder, wearing away. Berchelt goes upstairs that time with a right and then a sweeping left hand.
Berchelt landed those clean shots because he started down low and he came back upstairs.
The guy who throws more is usually the younger guy. Vargas is fighting pretty well. It's just that Berchelt is fighting better. It's not just the 2 years since the last fight. It's the 7 years that separates both fighters.
Not necessarily a bad thing for him, though, right at this stage of his career.
I was just about to say that. He's a guy who's been in 2 Fight of the Years in 2015 and 2016, if I'm not mistaken. And an older fighter needs rest.
Yeah.
He needs to go sit down, recharge, see if he's going to be in a fight like this against Berchelt. Look at the
There
body.
is a left hand right to that belt line again.
Now that one may have strayed low.
Yeah, but you see the double up on the shots. Berchelt now changing the combinations.
With that left hook upstairs, now some swelling around the right eye of Vargas, tripling up that left hook. Look at Berchelt on the attack here at the end of 6. Halfway point, we can't get enough. All offense all night.
See, I like what Sosa's doing right now. He's bagging up Berchelt. He knows that Berchelt likes to come forward, and he's not comfortable bagging up and fighting.
They told us that his team, Sosa's team. There's a nice combination, and down goes Sosa here in round 1.
Stock down right here. As you see, Sosa's a little off balance, but what does Berchelt do? He follows him out with combinations. He lands something flush right on the chin, and down goes Sosa. Here he is. Nice little right hand, and down he goes.
To get around that glove of Jason Sosa, lands another left hook, and here comes Sosa, but he's right in range.
Exactly. You cannot be in mid-range with a guy like Berchelt. You have to be all the way in or all the way out to get away from his punches.
Oh, back right hand from Berchelt, who follows up with a flurry of punches, and Sosa has to hold on here.
See, the thing about Berchelt is he don't necessarily have to be hitting you. He just lets his hands go, and he understands that something will eventually land. But the thing with Sosa is every time he gets hit, he just wants to fight.
He's in no man's land right now. He's hurt. He doesn't know if he wants to hold, get his legs back, or fight. He's in that weird space right now.
Yeah.
And while he's trying to figure it out, Berchelt is punching to the body and to the head with crushing shots.
Nice little angle right there from Berchelt.
Oh, big combination once again from Berchelt, sends Sosa back.
There he is mid-range with the combinations they're flying, head and body.
Berchelt just mixes it up so well. He's so unorthodox, but those hooks upstairs and downstairs are punishing.
He can't take this. He can't take this much punishment.
And it looks like Sosa's cut. Andre, Berchelt said, I want to prove to you guys that I'm also a good defensive fighter. I'm not just an offensive machine. But sometimes, like you mentioned, when your offense is your defense, it works for him.
Yeah, we're seeing it right now on full display to the head and to the body. One thing I'm loving about Berchelt is the body work. Everybody knows I love body work, but it opens up the headshots like that. Now your opponent has to worry about two things.
Down goes Sosa to a body shot.
4, 5, look at me, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to continue. Walk that way and come back to me.
Impressive work from Berchelt. He looks strong.
Here we see Berchelt doing what Berchelt does. He just throws and he lands wherever he can land. Vicious body shot right there. Sosa had no choice but to take a knee. Here we see a left, right there missed. Sosa's hurt right now. Yeah. Berchelt knows it. Just for good measure, I'm gonna send you down with that left hook to the body, left hook to the liver. Down goes Sosa.
But Dre, what I like about that is that he's throwing up top.
To go right back down to the body.
Oh,
you don't neglect what got you there. Go right back down to the body. This fight will be over.
There it is. Sosa can take a shot, but his corner and the referee have to look to protect him. There it is.
To save him.
Exactly what we were talking about. The corner needed to look after their fighter. He will keep fighting all night long as you let him. And the corner, Raul Rivas did the right thing.
Advantage of it.
This is how the fight ended, Tim. The corner stepping in there and having mercy on their own fighter.
And we saw Sosa didn't complain about the stoppage. That let you know it was the right thing to do.
Yes, it was. Fighters trying to look for range. You know, they're adjusting to the speed of one another, trying to find the rhythm to be able to land their shots.
That can start to wear the opponent down as well.
There's Berchelt working behind the jab. Uses the body. And then comes back upstairs with a left hook. Doubled up that left hand and scored the knockdown just before the bell.
He could have ended up fighting the first round if he wanted to. Right now, like I said, he's just carrying him. Look, he hit him with that jab and he staggered Valenzuela back with the jab.
There's another left hand that goes to the body. Now a series of punches straight down the middle. There's a left hook upstairs again. Valenzuela trying to punch between the punches, but this is going to be hopeless. Look at this offensive attack right away by Berchelt. National champion who just signed with Top Rank. Three-punch combination from Berchelt.
I understand what you're saying. Just get tired of hitting the man.
Wraps around that right hand and then snaps him back with the left. And now the right hand's getting in upstairs easily too.
Yeah, he can do that, or he can work on some things. You know, this is a tune-up fight, so work on some things that you've been working on in the gym. Try some new things in there if you got a guy that's willing to take.
The left hook.
It's a perfect opportunity to do that.
21-13-4. He's been around the block multiple times. I'm not sure his corner thinks he's taking too much punishment. Good shot right there.
Oh, and it's over. He decided to go up top, do a little head hunting, and he found his prey.
It's a good stoppage right there by the referee. Berchelt coming in for the kill. Came behind that jab, popped the head up of Valenzuela, followed up with combinations. You know, he's been doing this all night long.